Hi, if you're new to my channel, my name is Cindy and I make nail videos and makeup videos, exercise videos, just all kinds of things. So if that's the kind of thing that you like, please subscribe. And today we're going to put on these Dashing Diva semi-cured gel nails. If you want to watch how to do that, keep watching. Hi guys, Cindy here. So it's Thursday night. My nails, I just now took them off and I put a clear coat of polish on them, and we're going to do nails. So Monday's a holiday. It's Memorial Day. And so I kind of want to do some red, but not too red. Let's turn my lamp on. Can y'all see that better now? Let's see. Hopefully you can see better, at least part of it. And these are called Hot Lava Hottie. I picked these up at Walgreens. I had to go get a prescription. I've got it for respiratory infection, and I've had it a couple of weeks, and I finally just, decided I needed to go. I had the sense to go. So this is what these are called. So let's get started. Okay, we'll open them up first and let you see what they look like, and then we will put them on the hands. And I'll probably speed through the putting them on. If I don't talk, I can do it double speed, but if I talk, I can do it 1 1/4 speed. So we might just not talk, and that way it won't take as long. So you get your package of instructions and a little alcohol pad and a file. I always just use my own file. And see what these look like. Hopefully they look real pretty in the light. And I like the special effects ones better than just plain. In fact, after I had that experience with those coral nails, they're thinner than these, it seems like, and I like the special effects. Now, hopefully these will look kind of purpley raspberry-ish to you. On my end, they look kind of dark, but when I can see it in the mirror a little bit. So I was wanting to red for the holiday or blue, but I've chose red. And like I said, at Walgreens right now, which I'll post these Sunday, so it probably won't be in sale anymore, but I got them for 25% off. And then I got a $5 coupon for the next time I go there and get nail supplies. And it just happened that way. I was picking up a prescription and I went and looked at nail stuff while I was at it. So let's move this down and get started. It's all single color, so that should help us with the problems that we have when we try to fix up designs. Okay, so here's my natural nails. I didn't do anything to the cuticles or anything. I was in a hurry. It's late, and I'm going to have to put gloves on to take my makeup off now. So I'm going to quit talking. That way I can cut this section and speed through it, okay? Let's do this. Okay, I'm back. We finished filing and cooking for the most part, and this is what we ended up with. And always remember when you're doing your nails, if they don't fit exactly, it's better to have them a little bit too small than too big. Because if they're too big, they're going to lift off the cuticles and they're going to not look good. Even when you have them the right size, it's real easy to get them too low. And once they're on, you just sort of have to take your chances. But that's not always the end of the world. I had one nail last week that was too low, and it didn't give me any problems at all. I mean, it wasn't that low. It just seemed to have a little bump at the end, and that may have just been, I don't know. But it didn't give me any problems. But sometimes they will, especially if it's a finger that you use all the time, or sometimes you'll get hair stuck in them and they're just not comfortable. And you have to take it off and replace it. And anytime you do that, you take the risk of like tearing, damaging the tip of your nail because it's up there all by itself. So this is what we got. A solid colors are easy, but you know me, I like patterns. But every now and then I'll go with a solid color because this is a holiday. We're gonna be red, white, and blue all weekend. And granted, this is more of a raspberry color. They may not look it right now in this light, but they are. They're not. I do have some red ones like this. I just wasn't in a red mood. I was more in a violet mood. But anyway, and I got some more pretty nails that we can wear. I picked up some at Penny's. I just wasn't in the mood for them since it's a holiday weekend, but we'll probably do it next week. So thank you for watching. Be sure and like and subscribe. I'm trying to build my channel, and we'll see you next week.